MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. Number 23 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
I'll work it ahead.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, what a great start to this series here.
Striding into the box, Daryl Siciliani as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To third.
Make the turn.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Coming to the plate now, Andy Dicione, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. Into the game.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to second for 1, not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Great effort, but that'll go into the play. So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let it fly now.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Shot towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, not a bad start to the ball game for him offensively.
Daryl Siciliani will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let it fly right here.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Vesperis ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead. It's now 4-2.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night.
Number 23 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Hard liner towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there...
Daryl Siciliani steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Juan Feliz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Number 23 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 23.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Daryl Siciliani will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Here we go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Wall. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Juan Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Looking to minimize the damage here on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half. Chris Casilla will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, first baseman.
Number 23 steps in trying to make this a 5-hit ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Fisher Cats are out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Fisher Cats can't get enough of that name. They win it 9-2. Good night, everybody.
For the Yardley, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.